Okay, so the first one we have is the Holomyth Experience. So I guess they got these like the names of the different waves of Hololive. So Holomyth. Oh, so Hololive has Gilla, Ina, Watson, Callie, and Keela.
Holomyth. The first generation of the Hololive EN branch, consisting of 4 mythical creatures and a chicken. Each of them adds their own special blend of chaos to their streams, so let's have a quick look at them, starting with Gura. You probably know Goomba from the time she broke the internet by saying the first letter of the alphabet. If not, then you may know her from the time she broke every subscriber milestone faster than the VTuber community thought possible at the time. And if neither of those ring a bell, you probably saw the clip of her breaking chat by not being able to plant saplings in a 2x2 square.
Wait, 2 by what? 4 by 2 by 4. 2 by 2 by 2, 2 by 2 by 4 by 2. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, no, Gudra, come on, just 2x2, like the crafting grid, for the love of God. Okay, so Gumbus is pretty good at breaking things, mostly chat, but there's something pretty entertaining about watching her annoy thousands of people with basic mathematics.
5 times 5 is 35. What's 9 by 9? 9 times 9 is...
Where? Oh, what?
9 times 9 is 36.
When you first see Amy...
Am I dumb? 5 times 5 is 25. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not dumb. I'm a smart boy. I'm a smart boy. 5 times 5 is 25.
Your first impression is probably that she's the sensible one of the group.
Sensible one?
I mean, she's got the magnifying glass, the detective drip, the fucking stethoscope
she does
of
have
all
that
things.
Drip. The bitch
so you'd be
does have that
forgiven for
drip.
thinking, hey,
was that
that's the detective drip, the fucking...
How did I forget his name? How did I forget this man's name? I forgot this man's name. I know... what is this man's name? I forgot his name. Okay, Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, my man's Will Smith there. You know, she got the
so you'd be forgiven for thinking, hey, I bet she's the chill one. And then you watch her stream and...
Down. You'll murder them, Watson. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, come on, bitch.
Of the whole gen, Amy is definitely the biggest gremlin. Between toxic FPS rage, your mum jokes, and this fucking laugh. To bring back some of that MW2 nostalgia for you.
You guys know that's actually what I did to your mom last night.
Wow.
If Amy...
Wait.
That's actually...
Okay, I get it. Emulating she's like a COD like Xbox 360 will be.
If Amy surprises you by being the gremlin, then having the literal embodiment of death somehow be the dad of the group will probably make you question reality. Oh, Callie will deny being the dad, but when it comes down to reining in the creatures she calls genmates, the dad energy definitely comes out.
Hello, Dad. How are you, Dad?
Fine.
Oh, I didn't mean you, but I didn't even mean you. I meant yeah.
Thankfully, she has an outlet for all the stress through her music and also swearing more than every other Hololive member combined.
Yeah.
Are you calling me a liar, you insolent fuck?
Wow.
Fuck! Fucking! Hey, fuck your friend.
Hey, you consider my
Check her out if you want chill streams randomly interrupted with. I guess it's time we move to.
Why is her scream? Her ending is just terrorizing the other members. I like that. Good dad. You're terrorizing their children. Based father like that. Based dad right there. You're
I guess it's time we move towards the bottom left of the chart. Kiara is by far the most down bad of the Holomyth generation. In fact, she's almost the most down bad of all of Hololive, only being barely beaten out by Ollie. The number of times she's been caught in 4K simping for virtual waifus is almost comical.
I was getting angry.
Yeah.
I was getting angry that the game would show me something like this.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
She's the Taka of the Takamori ship. A ship that she has almost single-handedly willed into existence.
Takamori?
If being horny on main is your thing, you should probably check her out. Although she has a tendency to lock her fans in the back rooms of her fast food restaurant, so be warned.
Horny on
Do you want
main?
to go to the usual room? Do you want to go to the usual room?
She has pretty amazing chemistry with the other members of her generation, so any collab she's in are guaranteed to be a fun time, if maybe a little chaotic.
What is that? It's a microphone.
Nino my Inaini in fuck it, let's just say Ina. For a VTuber that looks like
what Eninus? What is that? Eninus? Eninus? Okay, I'm just gonna
Inaini in fuck it, let's just say Ina. For a VTuber that looks like she came out of a Lovecraft book, Ina is surprisingly chill. In actuality, she's probably the most calm of her entire generation, which honestly says more about her gen mates than it does about her.
It probably does, yeah. It probably...
Ina, what's the secret to staying calm all the time? That's the thing, Doc. I'm always freaking out.
Damn.
Her streams tend to offer a more comfy vibe than most, though she is known to interrupt them with puns that range from hilarious to dad-worthy.
Dad-worthy?
What do you call a rooster that lays eggs? A hen? Hen desu ne. That was so bad, it made me fail my boost.
That was awful.
In most collabs, you can typically find Ina peacefully imitating a monk as she ignores the rampant chaos going on around her.
A monk.
Definitely a good fit if you enjoy chill times or art streams.
Bonk! That chat.
I still have no idea how to end these, so here's a bald Ina.
Oh wow, okay. I went bald, but I still kept my comb. I just can't part with it. Okay, okay, you know what? Okay, so this is the first wave of Hololive English. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. Okay, I'm starting to understand a bit more. So these are like the first, so like the first members of Hololive English. Okay, I'm starting to get it. And also I'm starting to get more like knowledge of this wave and this wave specifically. Okay, that was a nice video.
So
if I'm correct, didn't this girl here graduate, right? I think I heard that this girl here she graduated, right? Like for like health issues or something. But okay, so we have the HoloCouncil Experience, the second Hololive English wave next.
So originally this was going to be the V Shoujo video, and then Sana graduated, and after drowning my sorrow in alcohol for a while, I figured I was finally emotionally ready to record. So let's start with our favourite big anime girl. So Sana's unfortunately graduating, but I think these graduation streams have kind of shown just what was so amazing about her. Despite these streams supposedly being sad, Sana still manages to make them incredibly fun and heartwarming.
I brought some cookies for the stream.
Cookies?
That's the thing about Sana. She's always smiling, happy, and brightening up the room like the sun. Okay, look, I had to fit a space pun in here somewhere, and the Jupiter thing was a bit too obvious, alright? It's sad to see her go, but I put money on her going on to do something even more amazing.
I love you all. You're all loved by the universe.
The great thing about Crony is that you never have to worry about simping too much for her, because you could never love Crony more than Crony loves Crony.
You have like a husband or a waifu when it comes to anime. Let me just
yes.
Oh yes.
Crony.
At this point,
myself, you know, I'm the protagonist. I'm that, I rate that Crony. You know, we all need a bit of self-love. You know, we all need that bit of self-love. You know.
Pretty sure her house is just a hall of mirrors, because she's 100% the type of person that would unironically put a photo of themselves as their phone wallpaper.
She just like buys her own merch, and just like her room is just like filled with like, you know, just her everywhere, just like all merch of herself.
Compared to other VTubers, Crony does her absolute best to put up with none of chat's usual shit, presenting this outward persona that's calm and collected and promptly breaks down the moment anything remotely scary happens.
Oh wow! Okay, it's not that time.
No.
Not gonna lie though, watching Crony mentally break may be one of the most entertaining pastimes known to man.
I swear these girls are all, they just scream, like, gee, they just know what you're screaming, like.
Mumi is, I forgot. Okay, I was just gonna pretend to forget everything here.
Strength bird noises?
Yeah, but really that would be doing a disservice to the rest of Mumi, including the horror movie she calls a train of thought.
Oh, well, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, well, debut Mumi was a forgetful, scatterbrained, adorable owl. Current Mumi is, well, still that, let's be honest, look at her.
Oh, hi.
But occasionally we get a glimpse of this
What
Mumi.
the hell was that?
Ta-da!
Look, I'm not saying that Mumi is a host body puppeted by an eldritch being, I'm just saying I don't think this shit could be drawn by a sane person, okay?
What is that?
Please don't eat me. We've established before that every VTuber generation needs a parental figure to prevent the entire generation from destroying the world. Fauna is the calming, doting maternal figure Freud says you have a thing for. She's got a soothing voice, personality, and may bury you in her back garden so you never leave, but let's be real, you degenerates would probably be into that.
Can never leave. That's
Wait, be into what?
She's got a soothing voice, personality, and may bury you in her back garden so you never leave, but let's be real, you degenerates would probably be into that.
Can never leave. That's right.
I will pass on that.
Buried in the forest. Even if you wanted to leave, you wouldn't be able to.
It's pretty hard to really be scared of this yandery part of her when you've also heard her speak like this.
Oh no!
So what is she? Is she like maybe she's like is she like a representation like Mother Nature or some sort, or like she's like a nature sort of VTuber? I'm not sure what specifically like is she? You know, so like, I guess that she's like a representation of like nature.
Not my banana. I only have Boeb Will. And Mushu. What? Get wet, Donkey Kong. Ooh.
So Bae is apparently the embodiment of chaos, but oh, hold on, wait a second, my tea is ready. So, as I was saying, Bae is meant to be the embodiment of chaos, but with beings like Hachima running around, she more gives off angry little cousin vibes. Like, yeah, don't leave her alone with the stove, or open sockets, or alcohol. God, don't leave her alone with alcohol.
Oh, I was representation of Mother Nature,
I
okay.
can't believe I can't. I'm gonna take a sip. Let's take a sip.
Dying
okay?
rat noises, oh god.
But she probably won't destroy the natural order of the world. She may decide to get married, and then divorced, and then married again, and you know what, this relationship should really only be touched by a licensed psychiatrist, so I'm not going anywhere near it.
Why is Iris there too?
And you know what, this relationship should really only be touched by a licensed...
Is Iris like a part of this conversation? Why is she there too? Oh, Watson's the therapist? I mean, I feel like that probably makes sense.
Psychiatrist, so I'm not going anywhere near it.
Wait, I haven't grown into a beautiful lady.
No!
Because I'm married to each other. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're just so tiny.
So yeah, Iris isn't technically a council member, so we'll leave her for another day. Oh, hang on lads, give me a sec.
That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Fucking, that genuinely scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. That, like, obviously I've watched stuff before that happened, but genuinely, that was the most freaked out I've ever been from having one of those sound effects. Because I just thought, like, oh, like, my mom's knocking on my fucking door, she's like, you're being so loud, like, you know, I thought my mom was gonna fucking, like, open the door, kick the door open, like, fucking smack my fucking ass, you know, for being too loud. I was like, I was shitting myself, like, fucking hell, like, Jesus Christ, like, yo.
Okay, so after doing a bit of thinking, I've decided that excluding Iris would be bad for my physical and mental well-being, so here we go. So Iris.
Iris. It's Iris.
Wait, that's Bae again. So Iris.
Iris. It's Iris.
Nope, hang on. So Iris, half angel, half devil, all your Iris.
I have to say Iris is one of my favorites design-wise. I think I really like her design. I think her design's really cool. I like her design. I think it's like a really unique sort of design. I like her. I feel like she stands out design-wise kind of to the others. I feel like her art style kind of looks a bit like different. You know, like I feel like she stands out like design-wise.
Iris,
like her
half
design.
Angel, half devil, all your Iris.
And also I like
the
her
other half
eyes,
of this relationship,
like
if you can call it that.
Eyes. I think it's really
She's kind of the
cool.
middle child of Hololive EN, and to be fair, she does radiate middle child energy, desiring affection from other family members, overly interested in Monopoly for some reason, most likely to become a supervillain.
What's up? He might target sharp. What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah, you heard me. You thought Hope Has Descended was an inspiring statement? Nah, that shit's a threat. I mean, with the half and half theme, the talk of hope and despair, and the tendency towards absurd amounts of violence, she's basically the waifu version of Monokuma.
Oh.
Okay, V shoujo next.
Jesus Christ, what the waifu version of Monokuma. Oh my god, jeez. Wow. Okay, so next we have the Hololive Indonesian experience.
Okay.
The one about Hololive Indonesia.
It's been a little while since we last looked at Hololive, and since my Japanese ain't very Jozu, it might be another while before we can come back to him. So let's just enjoy the Pandora's box that is the ID branch. Do you like nuts? Well, I can guarantee you don't like him as much as the squirrel does. Risa is so passionate about nuts, she claimed an entire month of...
Did I just get these nuts joked?
I can guarantee you don't like him as much as the squirrel does. Risa is so passionate about nuts, she claimed an entire month of the year for herself just to talk about them. Don't worry, it's completely say-so.
Nice nuts, everybody.
Though if you thought that just a single month was enough to contain this self-described SCP, then you obviously haven't seen her collabs with Kobo. Out of the like 13 people responsible for raising this child, I blame Risu for her corruption.
The zone.
The cum zone.
The cum zone. The cum.
Yum.
Welcome.
I mean what?
Come to the cum zone. Basically,
Welcome to the.
The cum zone.
When she's not shitposting or memeing or stealing all her gen mates' money, Risu can actually sing pretty amazingly. I don't know where the hell she got her vocal range from, though part of me suspects she used Muna's money to bribe a genie.
So I found
Can I sum that money?
piggy bank, and it contains lots of coins. I'm still okay.
Damn.
I'm not okay.
Guys, I think we found her. I thought it was impossible, but it's real. The one sane Hololive member. Fuck, never mind, she's
Sane?
dressed as a potato. I don't know why I got my hopes up. I mean, Muna is partially
What's wrong with that? Why does that make you insane? I think you're pretty sane, right? If you're wearing a potato in your head, I think that's fine. And hey, it's got butter. Is that butter on the top?
responsible for Usada construction becoming what it is. Just think of all the innocent villagers we could have spared had Muna not given away that lapis.
Lapis lazuli. Give me. Hey Muna.
Minor war crimes aside, it's hard not to love Muna. I mean, the design, the voice, the humor, even her little brother simps for her, so... Oh no.
That's kind of weird looking at someone simping on me and it was my brother. And well, that's kind of...
What the fuck? No, that is weird. What? Your brother was simping for you? Wait, okay, is it because he didn't know? Because it would be fucking weird as shit if he knew that was his sister and he was simping for you. That would be weird. I'm hoping the context is that he didn't know that was her, that this was her. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? I would hope it's because her brother didn't know that was like that was his sister. Imagine like that would be weird. That would be insane though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine like being like, you know, being a fan of like this massive VTuber, a part of like Hololive, and then like later you find out that that your sister's actually like that VTuber, that popular VTuber that you watch. Like, that'd be nuts. Like, wow.
kind of weird.
You can't date your sister.
But how would he not recognize her voice? Like, I swear that if hypothetically, if this was my sister, I would recognize her voice. But I guess it's kind of like, you wouldn't think at all that, like, it's your sister. So I feel like maybe that thought process of, their voice sounds kind of similar to my sister's. Like, I feel like if I was in that situation, I would automatically just not think about it, because I would be like, I wouldn't even think of the possibility of, like, this VTuber being my sister, you know what I mean?
Who said?
But then, that being said, maybe, like, through a microphone and through streaming, you can sound differently compared to, like, in person.
I'm dating my brother a couple of times.
Muna, no. Even Ollie isn't this bad, and that's saying something. Eofi is your everyday smug alien anime girl with an interest in art. What is it with supernatural entities and art, man? Is it the tentacles? I bet it's the tentacles.
Can I bite your tentacle and then you said okay?
Well, you can, but
what?
A flavor not guaranteed.
Now, when the internet isn't obsessing over her bread shop or making fun of her for not being able to ride most roller coasters, they tend to agree she's incredibly supportive of all her fellow members. Though she has dedicated an entire Minecraft stream just to pissing off a person who left a mean comment, so maybe passive aggression is her real strength.
You got pissed off because I play Minecraft, bro. So I play Minecraft right now just to piss that person off. Isn't that good?
Don't let any of this distract you from the fact she might be the most bottom left of all the ID branch. Excluding Ollie, of course, but come on, that's just not a fair fight. How do I possibly sum up the existence known as Ollie in less than a minute? I really don't think I can do her justice, so I'll just let this clip do my job for me.
I literally can't get any gayer.
Any gayer or
Holy shit. I think I'm full-pledged now.
Yeah, Ollie's love of anything with a pulse is pretty well documented, and weirdly enough it actually has seemed to bring people together. Across agencies and generations, Ollie's simping is a constant force drawing everyone together, even if it is just to reject her.
Can I get a chance to have your hand in marriage?
No, marriage?
What? Oh, damn, jail? Oh, shit.
I love you.
You're a great friend.
I love you.
Wow, that was a painful friend zone right there. I felt that pain. Holy shit, I felt that in my soul. Like, I felt that so much. Like, oh god, damn.
I love you. Marry me. Nope.
Oh my god!
Memes aside, I actually do think Ollie's done a lot to bridge the gap between different streaming communities with all her collabs and interactions. It does help that she's absolutely hilarious. Seriously, watching her streams is the equivalent of like 3 cups of coffee.
Hey, I peed like a charge rifle.
Huh?
That's interesting.
She what?
If I was to ask you to pick out the most responsible member of HoloID's second generation, it probably wouldn't be the 4'8" dagger girl. Yet somehow Anya is the closest thing to a responsible adult this
turkeys aren't responsible, sorry, what?
gen has.
How does your feet smell? Does it smell good?
Yeah, it smells good.
2 years journey, Hololive VR small.
Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Well, maybe not a full adult. After all, YouTube did classify her channel as being for kids. Though that's probably just because YouTube doesn't quite understand Anya's deadpan sarcasm.
See, guys, I'm so sad. I'm so freaking sad when I do some sarcasm, but people don't get me. Instead, you guys say, "Oh, cute, get my sarcasm."
YouTube might change their mind if Anya screamed or swore or had any sort of reaction really when faced with horror games. I mean, seriously, compared to almost every other Holomem, it's like she's made of steel. Oh, I get it.
Motherfucker, no, bitch, fucking hell, yo.
Wow.
Well, the holiday season wouldn't truly be complete without the roasting of a turkey. And if you think that's just me being a bully again, I'll have you know that this is confirmed Rainy lore.
Okay, fine. Turkey confirmed. Oh no!
I think she's in denial. Now, I know I said Anya was the most responsible member, but honestly, Rainy's pretty classy herself. I mean, she has brunch, so you know she's pretty high class.
Damn.
What the fuck is that? Is that meant to be a cake with...
What the fuck? Wait, yeah, actually, what the fuck is that? is that like spaghetti? Like in a bowl? Spaghetti, cheese, those like nuggets and like sausages? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
Noodles and fish?
Ew.
It is noodle cake.
Was it?
Nope, you know what? I'm not dealing with another Hachima. You can't make me. I was going to end this by talking about how good her art and music is, but just for that, you're getting a jump scare.
Well,
It was a bold casting decision to make the next James
how did I get scared? How am I almost get scared by that?
Bond a cat girl, but honestly, I respect it. After all, who would expect someone this clumsy to be a secret agent?
Gimana? Yeah. Oh. Because it's an iron door? Oh, just one thing. Come on, let me in. It's my own house.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
She must have some skill in deception, since she somehow managed to convince even herself that she's not a cat, despite this very clear, not at all photoshopped evidence proving otherwise.
It's fine.
You're not a fucking cat, yo.
Yeah, she's not a cat.
Let's just hope that she's never called in to defuse a bomb, since based on her collab with Axel, I don't think she's that great at handling explosions or Australians. Though it might help if she had a partner that could actually, you know, read.
Is this why you got no bitches? You can't even...
That was a violation. That was actually the biggest violation I've heard. My man's Axel. What the hell, like, yo? That was a fucking violation. That was literally a fucking violation. Like, holy shit, my man
Could actually, you know, read.
Is this why you got no bitches? You can't even read.
I can't read either. Am I in the same boat? I'm also Australian too. Like, I'm Australian. I also can't read. Axel's Australian. He can't read. Am I just in the same tier as him, I guess? Am I in the same boat?
Okay.
If everyone else is a casual, then Kayla is what you get when a streamer goes competitive. Pretty sure if a stream is shorter than 3 hours, she takes personal offense.
We're not gonna be 10 hours. Short streams, okay? 10 hours like too long.
I've streamed like
I'm
almost
also certain
7
her
hours.
bloodstream is like 90% Mountain Dew, and she seems to be insane at pretty much any game she touches. Whether it's HoloCure or Minecraft or 50-hour straight League sessions, what the fuck?
I used to play League for like 50 hours straight with just 2 hours sleep.
Now, I could also talk about how she's the only sane member of her gen, or how she seems to have adopted Gura for...
Was anime K-On? Spirited Away, etc. Food. Bitter food, spicy food, instant noodles, mushrooms, beverage, mineral water, hot tea, soy milk, bitter ground juice?
Some reason.
Wow.
But instead, I'll leave you with the rare sight of a League player touching grass. And now we arrive at the true baby of HoloID, Kobo, whose family tree at this point looks like it came straight from an episode of Game of Thrones. So she's got like 4 mothers and Callie is her father, and she's constantly fighting with her sibling Regis. Oh, sorry, I meant Ragus.
Ragus.
With this kind of parenting, I'm sure Kobo's going to turn out just fine. Though weirdly enough, she might actually be one of the most talented Holo members out there. Sadly, no matter how many instruments she plays or how good at coding she is, none of it will stop her getting treated like a brat.
No, H2O noises? Or...
I do have good news though. Kobo succeeded where chat failed and managed to get Callie to actually admit to being a dad. This did come just before she found out she was adopted, but you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I'm adopted!
Yes.
Hey, okay, even though she's adopted, it still it still doesn't take away the fact that Callie's her dad, because if Callie adopted her, that still means she's like, that still makes her her dad, right? Not her biological dad, but still her dad, her adoptive father, you know? I think that's still a W, you know?
We love you. We both love you very much. Yeah.
You know, in hindsight, like half of this video is just me dunking on Ollie, so I'm sorry. There's probably going to be the last holovid for a while, since while I love the JP branch, I can't understand a fucking...
Okay, that was the Hololive Indonesian experience. That was pretty cool. I think this is like interesting. I really like getting to like know the different members, you know. I would say my favorites just so far that's like stood out to me would probably be who would I play? Kobo. I like Kobo. I kind of like Ollie. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I guess those two sort of so far. And also I kind of like Zeta. I like her design. I like Zeta's design.
Called into different...
I like her design. So yeah, that's the Hololive Indonesian experience.